Greetings, my golden viewers. My name is Speedy Springtrap, and welcome to another reaction. We are watching Ursulin's Twisted Revival, Amber Flames. Like always, like the video, subscribe, and let's start this bad boy. Oh boy. I'm going to try my best to keep mindful of ads this time, but it's been a while. And like always, if you have epilepsy or prone to seizures, I'm actually going to turn that down a little bit because, yeah, that's probably going to be too loud. This does contain flashing lights and jump scares. If you are prone to seizures, please watch this with someone. So you got, until then, let's watch.
Hup.
Hey!
Hup.
Up!
Hup. Almost got it.
Aha!
Don't forget to subscribe.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Because last episode we saw Ep17.
Alright. Was this here before?
I don't know.
Okay, well, regardless, got out of that situation. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Run. Run.
Good? You good?
I think so.
Guess I can always jump in the hole again. That didn't go well. Mal? Not again.
Is he gone again?
Great.
Dang it, Mal.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Alright, this is not good. Okay, channel your energy that you have and break
trying.
down the door for me because we are stuck here and that would be helpful.
Okay. Just, you want me to open it?
Yeah? Yep, it is stuck because the elevator is out of service right now.
Oh, there's a lot of people here.
Whoa, hey.
That is...
Oh,
Do they
no.
always... Okay, alright.
Oh,
I've never
no,
been here
it's a
this
rave.
before, so-
Times...
It's a rave.
Sometimes like the...
Okay, okay, you need to control yourself so you do not hurt someone.
Looking directly at me. It'll be fine.
That will be a lawsuit if that happens.
This is not suspicious. Not suspicious at all. Maybe they actually didn't see me. Okay, cool. Okay, I need to get
him downstairs. Get him
there.
downstairs.
Yeah, you're better off with me than with them. Come on, Wes.
Yeah.
They're
Let's just
not
hope that...
observant.
No, they are not.
Well, I was very sneaky, so...
Very sneaky little Ursa.
Let's just hope that you can hold this off for long enough for us to get down there.
It's... weird. It's easier.
Good.
Easier?
That's good. Maybe you've held it off long enough to where you've gotten used to it.
Why is it easier now? Why would it be easier now? That's what I'm worried about. If it's like... it's too convenient for it to... I hope it is him getting, like, more and more stronger over it, but I don't like that it's, like, easier now, after Ursabai is seen, you know?
Okay, I probably should avoid everyone down here as well. We circle around, we get to the repair room, and everything will be fine. Oh man, I really, really hope that not as much time has passed as I think, because I'm going to be in major trouble, and Mal is vanished again, gone from my head. I don't see anybody down here.
Like us not being here for the fights.
Yeah, I can't imagine that's going well.
She's gonna be not happy.
No, it's her own dang fault for putting the virus.
Please don't touch me! Please get away!
Where's that coming from?
There, in there.
No, I'm not gonna
no! Oh no, that is very no good, Amber.
Oh boy.
Linlin?
Oh, you need to get out of there.
How
Oh
did you
boy.
end up in this situation, Amber?
They were accidentally running around next thing I know I was being chased and they locked me in here.
Hey.
No.
Open the door and have her run and close the door.
Yo, you gotta snap out of it.
Wiz, can you unlock this?
Oh boy.
The big ones, the big doors made to hold us in. I can't open it.
You've opened it before. What do you mean you can't open it?
It's locked right now.
Okay.
Okay. Then she needs to run through the vents.
Okay, alright, why are they trying to fight? Okay,
In
why won't these
shutdown
work?
Are they not working either?
What do you mean it's in shut? Why can't I put it on shutdown mode every time I need to lock you in there?
Ask Miss Gray. The systems are weird.
Okay, alright, okay,
Get
okay.
over here.
No, don't.
Miss Gray just wants death. She just wants everyone to die down here. That's her main goal. I'm calling it right now. I know it sounds bad, but go!
No, no, no.
Okay, that one opened. Alright, Amber, I'm gonna try to open these, and you need to make a run for it.
Get over here.
No,
Wisp,
no.
what do I do? They're
Just,
not
We
opening.
gotta open now.
I can try to force them open.
Force
No,
them
I don't
open.
want to run.
Force them open.
Okay, that one opened. Okay,
Get over
alright.
here.
Oh,
Open them,
okay,
please.
all
Open
right,
them.
well, this
open
one,
them, open them.
I'm trying. I'm attempting. I can close this one. Okay.
Okay, here they come. Slowly barreling down. Now, where's the other?
You guys
we
need
to.
to.
We need to. Okay. All right. Okay. Slow him down. Slow him down. Slow him down. Slow him down. Okay. Okay. I've got one.
Yo, I'm not letting you get near them. You
Ah, he broke it through the glass! He broke through the glass!
I'll
Run!
show you what's like a bird on the inside.
They've never been able to do that before. Wisp, what the heck? I thought that was made to where you guys could be kept inside.
Clearly, they aren't up to code.
Amber?
Nothing in this place is. Oh,
You are being hysterical.
Okay. All right. Very not good. Back off. I've got a taser. I don't know where I got it, but I've got one, and I will
When
shoot
did
you.
you do the whole taser pitch week? Oh,
on.
Okay, all right, Amber, Amber, wake up, Amber, Amber, please.
Out of the furnace! Go! Run! Move it!
Don't make me use this phobia. No.
I just want to give it some friends.
Okay.
Okay, everyone,
Cool. All right.
haul
Okay.
butt!
Where did Amber go? All right, I still need to get down there. Amber, are you okay?
I'm in the repair room.
They have not snapped out of it.
They need.
This is great.
Oh
Okay,
boy!
we need to go.
Run! Just run!
There are too many people here for
Where's
this
the other one?
shenanigans right now.
Where's the one that the big boy is
And
angry
we
at
can't
all
even
the
lock
time?
them back in here. There is absolutely nothing
Yeah.
that we can do, so we need to go. Are you
Yeah.
okay? You passed out for a minute there.
Yeah, the phobia hit me over the head,
Come on.
trying to get me her spiders.
Okay, alright, I know. You hate the spiders, you hate the spiders. Okay,
We need to fix this.
Alright.
This
Wisp,
Where
will
did
these
they-
doors hold?
They'll probably be strong enough.
But I need to get them in here so that I can work on them. Shoot. Okay, let's just close everything up. I don't know what's going on out there right now, but
This
we
is all
can't be
Miss
having
Gray's
this.
fault. She shouldn't have. I don't know what's going through her head, but that woman is about to. I hope. I'm sorry to say this, but I hope that those animatronics lash out at her clientele so she will be in trouble. I want her to get in trouble after this stunt. Karma needs to hit Miss Gray over the head, because good lord.
Okay,
We can,
this is really not good.
they're after
We need
you
to
guys.
figure out why you're okay, and we need to make that work on them.
Yeah.
I wish I knew. It'd be way easier.
What's going on out there, Amber? What do we have to work with right now?
They've just been acting very berserk.
Not them,
and
everything else. I know
everything
that there's
else?
no one out there fighting right now, so what are people watching?
Yeah.
I have no clue. We
Okay.
literally don't have anything.
Okay, we need to come up with a plan and fast.
They're
And Miss
obviously
Gray is
after.
not happy since
They're
that was
obviously
nothing.
after
Amber?
you guys.
Alright, okay, so Amber, come over here and go hide in the corner. I'm gonna open the door and I'm gonna try to get both of them with the taser, and I'm gonna try for a manual shutdown, and we are gonna see what happens.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
this is not
I
going
can-
well.
I can try to hold them in one of them in place.
Amber, look. Oh, there's another taser. Amber, here.
Okay, Wisp, you need to hold
Take
the big
this.
boy. You need to hold
Help
the
me
big
get them
boy.
at the same time.
Phobia's
Okay.
gonna have to be held by Ursa and zapped by
Okay,
her.
we need to let him in here. Are you ready? Wisp,
Okay.
can you get the door?
Yep.
Tag team, double team, let's go! Woohoo!
And then get out of the way.
Come on in.
Bring on
Oh,
the herd,
okay.
boys!
Okay.
Come
Are
on!
they sinking in? Are there vents in here? There are. Darn
There
it.
are
Okay, we need to be
vents
careful.
everywhere.
We need to be very, very, very careful.
Yeah.
But we
I'll
need
watch
them to
the
get
door.
in here, so at least they're following us.
Watch
There's
your
a
back,
vent
take
there.
a turn to the
Where
left and right.
else? Okay, back's against the wall.
Try your best to survive the
I know
night
there's
if you
one
can.
that drops down over the stage too, so we need to be mindful just in case.
Here comes
'Cause
Wisp.
Oh, that's not gonna look good. They suddenly drop from the stage when there's an audience.
Maybe they'll think it's part of the show, and we will be lucky. I don't know.
Like some friends?
Shows have gotten
Oh,
weirder
there.
before.
Get ready.
Here they come! Here they come!
Come.
Okay.
I want to give you some friends.
And
You get
zap!
phobia.
Look down before you get
Okay,
Get him.
Now!
Have fun.
got it.
Okay, alright.
Manual shutdown now.
Manual shutdown, manual shutdown. We're gonna try this. Okay, alright.
Alright, let's shut them down.
Okay,
Okay, there's one.
Here, I'll just.
okay, alright. For right now, it'll take them a
Okay.
minute to shut down. When they're sitting down completely, we'll know we're good for at least 10 minutes, maybe, and then I can start working on them.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Just hold on to the taser.
Okay, there goes
there's
him.
one.
Phobia? Now phobia, right?
Phobia. Did I not do
Hello,
it right?
Amber.
Did I not do it right? Okay, come on. There we
There
go.
she goes.
Okay, alright.
Oh.
Go down for 10 minutes. Amber, if you need to get away from them for me to try to figure this out, I understand. If not, I could use some help.
Yeah, I can help. But that's
Alright,
we get
okay,
this
okay,
one
okay.
Yeah.
I need
Let's
to
get
look
rid
at
of this dang curse that's
I
on
need
them.
this, and literally anything else will be good too.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
We're gonna try this, and we're gonna see what happens. Here, take that, use it on phobia, see what you can get. Or actually, yeah, if you can do it, that's good. Okay.
Alright, overtime.
This is where this is supposed to be. Now, why are you guys freaking out so bad? Alright, when did things start
Virus.
changing? After I started working on you? Do you know?
Whenever the virus got installed, something happened. I don't know what. Whatever Miss Gray installed is not something good. I think that's obvious.
Oh boy, I did something. I messed something up. Oh no. Okay.
Oh.
What's that?
Audio log. I don't know. Amber. By the way, what? Has Miss Gray mentioned anything? She hasn't sent her little robot after me this whole time, so she's busy with something, and that is concerning to me.
She's very angry. She knows you were nowhere around, and she knows that the animatronics weren't around, and she got really angry. I didn't know where you were at. Orion is out chasing something. I can't remember what right now.
Oh,
And then-
okay.
then
You
that's
just
when I
gotta tell
started
her.
being
You're gonna have to tell her. I was running for my life in the vents, so I have to apologize if I didn't want to get my head ripped off. Since you installed that stinking virus code, every single one of them has been out for my head double time.
chase.
Okay, alright, okay. I don't know what to do because I don't even know what I did to Wisp to make Wisp not want to murder everyone. And now
As
they're
much.
in here and who knows what's going on outside. It sounds like there's a riot going on, which is not great.
No.
Yeah, it's
Patrons want their entertainment, most likely.
I'm sure that's what it is. Oh, I know what I should do. Okay. Need to do this. And then figure out what code is working on you, and then I can apply that to the others. 'Cause you said it's mostly stable now, right?
It's easier. I don't know why.
Okay, alright. Well, we'll try it, and we'll see.
My guess
if
is
we
the
can-
remnant. I want to hope that it's something code-wise, but I'm hoping the remnant is what's beating some of that down.
Somehow do a maybe a hard reset, but then a lot of their programming is gonna get messed up. But who cares anyway?
I care, because if you
We'll
hard
try it.
reset, then something may happen. Okay, fingers crossed.
Okay, we're coming at the end of the cycle here. Hopefully they stay shut down on this temporary thing.
Okay.
Initialize the cycle.
That's a good sign. That's a very good sign.
Starting up.
Phobia.
Kids up for
Oh boy.
This one is still...
Do it.
You okay, Phobia? Do you still want to murder our faces?
initial reboot complete.
I feel cold.
Cold?
Why is
That's good! She doesn't feel on fire! That's good!
my head feel
Your lungs finally woken up.
Hypothetically, you shouldn't actually feel anything in your head.
Oh boy.
My legs don't
Back
work.
to normal, at least.
Oh my
To an extent.
I think they're back to normal, but keep that taser on you just in case, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
could
yeah,
flare back
I
up.
got it.
Okay, now
You're acting strange.
I'm getting a little too hot here. Can I get a fan, please?
I don't have a fan, but we can go shut the furnace because someone opened it and tried to shove Amber inside.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can do that.
That's a horrible thing. Who would do such a thing?
Are you okay? Do you need friends?
Don't get near me. Don't
Okay,
get
Phobia,
near
not
me.
right now. Not right now. Not right now,
Couldn't
Phobia.
Phobia,
approach her.
you need to let her calm
Okay,
down.
all right.
You literally almost threw her into the literal furnace to burn alive. She's gonna need a second. She's gonna need a second to calm down that adrenaline.
Number
Feel
one,
my legs again.
they are still on fire, which
Yeah.
is not great.
But it's
I'm
progress.
cold.
I
Problem
don't
number
know.
2.
The fact that she's saying I'm cold is a good thing, because they were saying like I'm hot, I'm heat.
They're not fighting,
Yeah.
which is also not great. Problem number
Wait,
3.
what's tonight?
How are you cold? You're
Yeah,
on
no,
Tonight's
it is
fight
still
night.
Halloween.
Yes,
it is
tonight's-
still Halloween. The people are out there waiting.
Tonight is fight night. Thank you for understanding. Thank you. Thank you for realizing that. Now, if you guys can control yourselves, go have your fight outside and calm down the patrons. And then we're going to continue fixing y'all.
You guys were trying to murder Amber and myself.
We're
So
gonna fight.
no,
No, not yet, not yet.
until I
No,
know
no,
that
no,
you're.
no.
We don't even have any. We don't have an opponent for you or anything. So stay right here until I know that you're okay. So go
Whip.
sit down on the
Get on the other
table.
side. You're gonna be my opponent. Come on, let's fight.
We aren't even in
No.
the same weight class.
We aren't even in the same weight class. oh, now that's a comeback. I love that comeback.
Yeah, those scouts.
Okay, you are
I'm
definitely
really
not
up.
still okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you.
You're
Okay,
not-
there are still some programming errors going on in that head of his.
Need to fight.
Go get
None
yourself
of us
up on
are
that table.
okay.
Let me look over you. You too, Phobia. Wisp, I don't know why you're doing
Don't
okay,
get
but
near me. I will
Phobia?
use the taser.
You look scared.
Yeah, I am scared.
Are you okay?
No,
Phobia,
I'm
go sit
not.
on the table.
Phobia, just give her a second.
I want to
Yes.
give her a friend.
No, I don't need your friends.
Go sit on the table, Phobia.
They can give very good hugs.
No.
They
Now,
like that
Phobia.
Telling a child. That is since that's a child. That's a mother telling the child now. I love this. The acting is so good in this. I swear.
Sit down.
Okay. Alright.
What was that update?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out. And also, whatever it is that Wisp had that just made it slowly ebb away is what's working on you. So it might be a minute, and you might have the urge to, attack. So, like, don't do that, and we'll be
That's
fine.
normal. I'm a fighting animatronic.
Not this. This ain't normal. This is not normal. Like, fighting may be normal for you, but this is not. This is pure animal-like aggression.
Yeah,
Not supposed to
Not-
fight the staff.
not
Yeah.
the staff. Not the staff.
Oh,
That's
you
important.
August, since I'm a child, you haven't been here long enough.
I've been
Okay.
here plenty.
I don't know. I need to run some statistics or something because I
Woo.
have no idea why this is doing this. I'll just let this run and we'll see if we can figure that out. Okay, alright. We do need to figure out what's going on out there. Amber, I think we've got it mostly fine. I still have a taser if I need it, so if you can go figure out what's going on, if we need to send one of them out, we will, even if it isn't in the best condition. So just try to find out really quickly for me, okay? Because with my luck, Miss Gray is probably on the warpath and there's people coming to find me right now. So
Status.
I gotta go find my phone so I can try and see what we can do.
All right.
okay.
I'll be back.
All right.
Oh,
I don't know if this helps any, but there's this thing that's flashing in front of my face.
Okay. What is it?
It looks like I don't want to say, I don't know, something flashes. And there's like a rhythm to it. Oh,
hypnotic suggestions, if that's the case. Some people put subliminal messages and stuff in older videos and some stuff to, you know, convince people or warp a mind. If that's happening, that may be causing a bit of the mind control a little bit more. That would make sense.
Jacko something.
Jacko.exe.
Spooky update.
Yeah,
is there a little X you can exit out of that? That would be great.
Nope.
Cool,
No,
great. So we need to figure out where that is and get rid of that.
Yeah.
Phobia, do you also have this?
Go to Task Manager. Go to Task Manager and end task. There we go. It's problem solved. Task end the task of Jacko.exe and we are good.
Temperature low.
Oh my gosh. Fine.
You are on fire. You are on fire.
You are on fire. How are you low?
I don't understand. I've just got to focus and do what I can do. Because this is not a great situation, but I've been in worse. Which is unfortunate. I'll be right back, Amber. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get this working.
Okay.
Amber is never going to step foot into this room again. And I don't know how this could possibly get any warmer, but okay. We'll see. But Reborn won't want it that warm. We'll just put it on the normal day cycle and hope that that's fine.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Well,
so
the big
short
part's
of
over. They're
giving
not
every
hunting you
single
down
person
anymore.
that's currently in attendance a taser, I don't know what to do. Okay, Amber, what do we find out?
I can't reach Miss Gray at the moment. I can't reach anyone.
What about
I don't know where
Orion?
Orion's at.
Oh, I'm getting really hungry. Can I have something to eat? Do you have anything on you? Totally understand if not, but I know I can't make it up to the...
I have a grilled cheese.
I will take it.
Take half. Take half
You're
of it.
welcome.
I'm really sorry. That's better. I'm really sorry that happened to you. But I'm doing what I can to fix it. I think they'll be okay. But, yeah. That's all I can.
Alright.
Just hold on to your taser, and you'll be okay. They can't really do much if they're on the floor.
Alright, I'll do my best to see if I can get in contact with anyone.
Okay, maybe we should ask if, well, if I don't get fired or killed, we should see about reinforcing this room and making it to where nothing can get in or out and not be able to break the reinforced glass.
Yeah.
Maybe no glass.
Well, the glass helps us see.
Hypothetically, we wouldn't need to see if they couldn't get out. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah, that is very, very true.
So if you could see that idea, if I do end up mysteriously disappearing, that could help the next guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Save the next person who comes by.
I hate this situation.
I don't blame you.
Okay, alright. Okay, we need to figure this out.
It was Morse code, but there was also some weird cipher on it.
A Morse code and a cipher. Are we going to have to start decoding?
How do you know what a Morse code is?
I'm not animatronic. I'm smart and sentient. You do the math.
I think Phobia's sensors are broken.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of things broken. I was
saying they're low.
I was running the diagnostics, and everything is going haywire right now. It's a marvel that she was functioning to begin with. But if we could just get rid of the fire, I feel like that would solve a lot of the problems here.
Okay, so something from me. Maybe it's a chemical fire? So maybe it's not so much heat-based, it's just chemical-based. So you would need a fire extinguisher, correct? Or some other type of chemical that could counteract the electrical or wire fire.
Fire is not helping.
I swear, Phobia, I put it up at the normal day cycle.
If her sensors are broken, it's gonna be hard for her to keep track of temperature.
Yeah.
Option 1, I sit here and do nothing, possibly get murdered, or fired, or
worse.
Shanghai?
Miss Gray.
Shanghai. Shanghai? I was not expecting to hear Shanghai. I'll be honest.
So mad.
Option number 2, continue to try to work on these and possibly make it worse, like I did the first time.
This wasn't your fault. You didn't put the update in.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
No.
Miss Gray doesn't really have a background in animatronic coding or programming or literally anything that I know of.
Yeah.
So, was she actually the one to do this?
I don't remember. I remember.
If he doesn't remember, if it actually wasn't Miss Gray, Ursabot.
Turning on and hearing some sort of melody, and then an update was initiated against my will or any of ours.
Ursabot.
Melody.
It forced itself into our programming, deep into our programming.
But we need to force it
was
right
her.
back
It's-
out.
I don't
I
think
don't
we'll
want to
update.
hear anything about that right now, Wisp, so just don't even.
I think
okay?
it's probably pertinent.
We need to force it
It's
right
her.
back
It's-
out.
I don't
I don't
want to
hear anything about that right now, Wisp, so just
I didn't hear what
don't
he said.
even.
I think
okay?
it's probably pertinent to the situation.
I don't want to think about it.
I think that Numbskull put a virus in us. 'Cause there
Wouldn't
was no update.
surprise me. Miss Gray would probably have him do it instead of dirtying her own hands.
Okay, I need to think. I have a brain fog, and I need to get out of the brain fog because who knows how long we will be able to be undisturbed. Okay, hopefully they're just selling a lot of snacks right now and distracting the people, which I don't know. I don't even know who comes to these things. Probably rich people with too much time on their hands.
Probably.
Maybe
Yeah.
people that like spiders.
That's nice, Phobia. That's lovely, really. I'm
Yeah.
trying to block out everything that's happened in the past, I don't know, 24 hours. So,
You and me both.
Don't block too much out, or you'll have a hard time explaining.
You're not wrong.
I already can explain nothing about this situation,
Yeah.
Wisp. Nothing. And
It's
least of
not the most usual.
how you just miraculously were able to fight it off when these two weren't.
It was
That even less.
easier to fight it off when you were around. I can't explain it.
It's easier when she's around? Okay, that's a bit of information that I am very surprised about. Okay, so either Mal is doing something with his, techno stuff, but he's in Ursa's head. So unless there's another third party, or Ursabot doesn't want Ursa dead, there could be like some little programming that alleviates it.
Great.
It's
Perfect.
weird.
Great. So if you guys could continue to fight it off, then we can see if we can fix this. And hopefully do it before your reboot is reestablished as the new norm. Because this is still inside, and that is scary.
Sir?
What?
I'm scared.
It'll be okay, Phobia.
You have every right to be scared, Phobia. You have every right to be scared. If this was, imagine if this was someone happening to you, and then suddenly you lose all control, something that is against your will, and something that is just like, nope, you're going full murderize now. That's terrifying.
It will be okay. We will make it okay. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine.
Yes.
Will you hold my hand?
What's this about a wrench?
What?
I'm still a wrench? Snapping? I don't What is this program saying?
Wrench.
Is it mad that I'm holding a wrench? Is the program a separate
Entity?
Well,
It's
I guess
something
it
about
is.
someone or something used a wrench and then a snap.
What?
A wrench?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
I'm asking you. Of course you don't know it. It's not in your head.
Yeah, why are you asking me? I'm just the one that's trying to keep you from murdering the other employees, you know.
I didn't have a wrench,
I don't
just
like this.
a feeling. I don't know what the feeling was, but it was not good.
I don't know. And I'm starting to get a little bit concerned that we are not going to be able to figure this out. So, option number 3 is just sort of...
You went to school for this, kind of.
Yeah, no, not for mysterious things that actually catch you on fire. That's not fake fire, Wisp. You are actually on fire.
I'm aware of that.
That's not normal.
I know.
I didn't go to school for anything related to this, okay?
You know a firefighter?
No. No, I don't. I don't even really, I mean, I've got a therapist, but I don't think that would help you guys.
No.
Does your therapist have a degree in firefighting?
No.
No.
You don't get a degree in the firefighting. You do training.
Certification, same thing.
No, it's not. That certification is a certificate. Training is
potato.
I am
Well, baked potato.
ready to disassociate.
You look like a charred potato.
Yep.
Do you need a hug?
Not from you. You on fire.
Not from you. You on fire. The sassy.
Oh.
I don't. This is making no sense. None of these things have ever happened.
What
Hasn't
things?
made sense all day.
This virus thing. It's. What is it? I don't get it. I'm turning off my eyes. I can't see it. Done
But
deciphering.
that actually does make sense, because apparently this virus has happened before.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Okay,
there
so
for that.
Sorry.
It wasn't a weird thing. It said
Listen.
second implication.
Second implication. I don't know what that means.
Second implication means the second time it's been used. So it's the same. I know I'm probably gonna say it sounds stupid, but it's the same virus, but it acknowledges it's the second time it's been activated and put in use.
Meaning, or something second. It's the second time this thing has
Go back.
I mean, y'all think I'm crazy anyway, but there is a bunny in my head telling me about these things that have happened in the past, so...
A bunny?
You are a walking endoskeleton. Why are you surprised?
Well, I'm an animatronic. You're a person.
I wasn't there for that.
It is perfectly normal to have voices in your head. My spiders talk to me all the time.
I'm an animatronic. You're a person.
Telling me about these things that have happened in the past, so...
A bunny?
You are a walking endoskeleton. Why are you surprised?
Well, I'm an animatronic. You're a person.
I wasn't there for that.
It is perfectly normal to have voices in your head. My spiders talk to me all the time.
That's nice, Phobia. That's great.
Good to hear.
You really live up to your name. Okay.
I like my spiders.
I don't know. I've got zero idea. This is the longest conversation we've ever had. So that's weird. But I don't know. And I'm just choosing to just go with it. Tell you that.
You said this happened before?
That's what I was told.
Do you know how it was solved then?
I have absolutely... Well...
I'm sorry for interrupting. This thing is learning?
Learning?
Oh, darn it.
What
I'm gonna have to go back in there, aren't
What did
I?
she do to us?
I have a really, really bad feeling that the only way I'm going to find out anything about this is going directly to the source, and it is not Miss Gray. And I can tell you one thing, I want to go curl up in a corner and cry.
I don't blame you.
But I'm not going to. Everything's fine. This is
fine. If you want, you can cook a marshmallow on me. Or make a s'more.
I don't have any marshmallows. Instead, I'm going to collect myself mentally for the task that is no doubt necessary to proceed. Unfortunately, the voice of, I wouldn't say reason, but the voice that actually knows all of whatever's going on is not currently present. And the last time that happened, woke up entirely weak and tired and useless. So that's great.
Is that why you stare off into space, talking to nobody?
Except it is somebody, because you're proving it with this is the second iteration, and I already believed it anyway. How can you not at this point? But
I believe in you.
Thanks, Phobia. Appreciate it.
Done good this far.
I'm not good with ciphers or Morse code for that matter. I'm just making as much sense as I can from what I know. If you want, I can try and make a copy of it.
Sure.
Yeah, make a copy.
You do that.
Or make it so you can read it.
Yeah.
Okay, send it to me. Maybe it will miraculously make sense. But I have a really bad feeling that the only way we're going to get any answers is by going back to that stupid... Why did I ever make that thing?
The problem is that we're on fire. Why don't we put out the fire?
Pretty sure Wisp landed in water earlier and that did nothing, so...
I can't swim.
It just sizzled a bit.
Or was that in my dream? Did that actually happen? That did actually happen. You confirmed that. Okay, doesn't matter. We're gonna focus. I'm gonna focus. And we're gonna try to figure this out. And everything will be fine. And everything will be fine. That is what I'm choosing to believe. And everything else is just details. So you sit right there. And I guess I'm gonna try to wait for the glitch to wake up. And then... probably regret it.
I'm tired. Wake me up when something important happens.
I hear music. Oh! QR code! I'm waiting to see at the very end if there's any Morse code that's gonna pop up. And that looks about it. Okay, so let's take a look at that QR code real quick.
Wake me up when something important happens.
Okay, everyone, that's the QR code. That's the QR code you guys are going to have to look at. So, while we're staring at that, that virus is learning, apparently. It acknowledges that it's the second time it's been used. The second time this thing has been used, we already knew that, but for it to say it's been the second time it's been used is big. Second off, if Miss Gray actually didn't insert the actual virus, then it has to be Ursabot, because she's the only one besides Mal who could actually do it, but Mal has no motive to bring out the Jackos. So, unless Ursabot is just going full crazy, or unless we have a third party screwing with things, we have to assume Ursabot is the one who inserted the Jackal virus in the first place. And that the Nightmares are working with Ursabot to get to her and make more remnant, more army. That's my theory anyway. But this was a good episode. And it was worth the wait again. Ursulin, this was awesome. I hope you'll have a great day. And hopefully in the next episode, we'll get a little bit more explanations, because it's good that they're able to fight it off now. They're not just like blood crazed anymore. Here's hoping, guys. Here's hoping. See y'all next time. Goodbye.